Hey guys, it's me once again, and I bring you another Comicame feature. This time we're heading into Sega CD territory, as I'm about to showcase one of the very few good Sega CD games, and that one is this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Kingpin, brought to us by Sega of 1993. Well, I'm going to put it on easy. The reason why is because of one reason. Webbing. But let me just say, this is like the ultimate game in which just basically says it kicks ass. And it knows it kicks ass. So I hope you guys have buckled your seatbelts because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Let's begin.
These are the New York offices of the Daily Bugle, where young Peter Parker is employed as a freelance photographer. Peter's work on this large daily newspaper has brought him into contact with some of the more unsavory characters that roam the streets of the city.
Boy, what an ugly bunch! The nastiest batch of criminals in the world, and New York's got them. Lucky thing they've also got Spider-Man.
Only Peter's wife, Mary Jane, knows his extraordinary secret. That he is not merely the pleasant and conventional young man he seems.
Of course not.
Mary Jane.
Hi, Tiger.
Hi, honey. What's up?
I was just on my way to the studio to tape today's episode of Secret Hospital. Thought I'd stop by and get a kiss, if you're not too busy, of course.
Now there's something I'm never too busy for.
That ought to keep me happy until dinner. See you then?
Yep. See you tonight.
You got one hell of a woman, Pete.
That woman. What the? She's being attacked.
When trouble arises, as it does so often, Peter Parker is no longer just an ordinary newspaper photographer, but something else entirely. Something with the strength, endurance, and power of...
Looks like it's time to call on your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Indeed. For our first order of business is this.
Officer, that nice young man in the long underwear saved my purse and stole my money.
Good work, Spider-Man. It's a good thing you came along when you did. You're the best friend this city ever had. I'm just glad you're on our side.
I was just doing my job, officer. Happy to be of help.
Young man, I don't know what I would have done without you, but you really shouldn't run around in public dressed like that.
Lol.
Yes, ma'am. I'll keep it in mind.
Goodbye, Spider-Man.
That young man is a real hero.
He certainly is, ma'am. I don't know what this city would do without him.
Let's see what's on TV.
Click.
We interrupt our regular
present this special emergency report from Wilson Fisk, a concerned citizen and one of our city's leading businessmen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fisk.
Kingpin?
What do you suppose he's up to now?
Whatever it is, it's bound to be bad news for New York. And for Spider-Man.
Mainly for Spider-Man.
Fellow citizens of New York, it is my painful duty to make you aware that a monstrous crime has been perpetrated against us by a man we thought was our ally. It has come to my attention that Spider-Man has turned renegade against the forces of law and order.
Hey, that was back when Jonah had everyone convinced I was a crook. And I didn't hurt those cops.
He is perpetrating one monstrous crime after another all across our city.
But I never did that.
Oh, my poor doggy.
Really?
And now he has devised the most ghastly crime of his career. He has planted a bomb that will explode in exactly 24 hours, destroying the entire city.
I certainly never did that.
I am offering a reward of $500,000 for Spider-Man's capture, in hopes that he can be forced to reveal the location of the bomb before it is too late. We must protect ourselves from the super criminal Spider-Man.
Peter, what are you going to do?
If there's really a bomb, it'll be Kingpin's doing. I'll have to find it and disarm it in the next 24 hours.
But the police are going to think you're the criminal.
Don't worry about that, Mary Jane. The police know I'm on their side.
I want an
Or do they?
bulletin issued for the arrest of Spider-Man.
Consider it done, sir. Who'd have thought Spider-Man would turn on us? Now we're going to have to turn this city upside down to find him before that bomb goes off. Let's get on it.
Welcome to Let's Play Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Yeah, interesting and oddly enough, as you see, well, you have a lot of areas to choose from, excluding the Daily Bugle. And a few things you want to know, that unlike the Genesis version in which you basically have to take pictures in order to get money, you basically don't have to do that here. But there is an interesting feature. That feature is you can get comic books. Well, actually, the covers to certain Spider-Man issues. So, of course, as I'm scanning all over the city, you can only take care of one threat at a time. So basically, right now, there's only one big threat to the city, and that happens to be Dr. Octopus. So what we're going to do is we're going to take care of the areas around Dr. Octopus before we take on Doc Ock himself. So let's start at West Street. See, I like this version of Spider-Man. See? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. And you only have a day to find all the keys. You have technically you have a day, which is 24 hours, in order to find all the keys to the bombs. Because really, folks, Spider-Man did not set us up the bomb. Down, boy! God damn, dog! I mean, really, dog, seriously. This is how I like my Spider-Man game, folks. I mean, this is personally the best Spider-Man game ever known. And see, let me show you that yes, you can, of course, go to the map if you want to. This is a web shield. I think this is a web blast. I'm not certain. And these are the keys in which you have to get in order to stop the bomb. And in certain areas there will be, as I mentioned, comic book art. I usually stay in this position. See, right there, that's one of the comic book art pieces you can find in this game. So I will be going after that. Like so. I think I can get down here. No, that's not it. I guess I'm gonna have to go down in order to get that. Do 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 do. Bats. Damn you, bats. I think I can get up here. I think I can get up here. And all music is done by Spencer Nelson and the music of Mr. Big. And there we have one of the comics. So what's the point of being here now? I am going to get all the comic pieces while I'm throughout this run of Let's Play Spider-Man vs. Kingpin. Hopefully I can do it in one day in this game's time. So after that, we've cleared this stage. And I want to show you exactly... This is the gallery. The gallery shows you all of the comic book. So, oh yeah. There are about 21, and I currently have 1 out of 21. So, let's go with our next area, namely Bleecker Street. Bleecker Street. Things certainly don't look bleaker. Oh yeah, that's right. You can also fully blast everybody in web. That's like total. The the ultimate joy in being Spider-Man is just webbing everybody. But then again, I like to punch people out. Down, boy. I'm the goddamn Spider-Man, bitch. Don't you know who I am? For the most part, that's why I put it on easy. Because I can have infinite webbing. You couldn't do it in normal or nightmare mode. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be playing nightmare mode. The thing here to notice is that I'm recording. Please don't bother me. I'm recording. Don't bother me. I'm recording. Please don't bother me. Go away. Sorry about that. Once again, the old fart managed to get himself in the hospital again. Don't know how that happened, but he managed to get himself in the hospital again. Let's see. Ah, yes. So, we have nothing here, but we're just taking out a whole bunch of thugs. So we have two more places we can actually go for. Union Terminal Freight Station and Pier 45. I took a water break. I had to wake myself up a bit. Because for the most part, I've been asleep for the most part. I don't know why, it's just, these days I've been pretty tired. I think it's because of the work I've been doing. I've been putting a lot of hours into these Let's Plays. Because I am doing 2 months worth of Let's Plays in under a month. And yes, I do love this theme song. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the new Spider-Man. Really, I wish that was an actual theme song to a Spider-Man show. I'd rock out to it. I could try to sing it, but I don't want to just offend people. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually rubbing my fingers. And moving my water to a closer position. So let's go to the Union Terminal Freight Station. But yeah, you just heard the theme song to this very game. In order. That's right, I'm doing every Spider-Man game in order. The first one I've played was The Amazing Spider-Man on Game Boy, done in 1990. This one, which is a remake of the Genesis game, which was done in 1991. This was done in 1993. And the next one following that is the Japan-only version of Spider-Man, Lethal Foes, for the Super Famicom. And the last ones I am going to do are, of course, Spider-Man and Venom, Maximum Carnage, and its sequel. Well, fine, you can be stuck there. See if I care. Well, fine, be stuck there. I don't care. Glitch yourself. I don't care. Yeah, the last of the Spider-Man games I am doing are following after these are Lethal Foes, Maximum Carnage, and Separation Anxiety. Then I'll probably do the last of the Comicame games over the weekend. Dude, get the hell off me, please. Well, I think me and Dr. Octopus have a lot in common because we are wrapped up in our own work. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know, it does sound like a fart, doesn't it? The reason why I've never been to any other Spider-Man game outside of this simply because it just doesn't have that same feel this one has. I mean, it's not like I haven't played the other Spider-Man games. Just this one in particular, just, I don't know. Ooh, comic book. Can I climb that way? Oh no, I don't want to exit. I don't want to exit. I want to get the comic book. I want the comic book! Well, I'm a geek, man. I mean, I'm a comic geek. I want to get the comic first, then leave. Oh, hello. Is that a secret exit? No, it's a bonus stage. How about that? I almost forgot about that. And I can exit that way. But if I want to, I can always go back and get the comic book. As it will be shown. See, right there, with that little Spidey mark, that means there's a comic book there. So I'm going to go back and get the comic book. Like I said, what I plan to do is, while I'm doing this game, I plan on just getting all the comics. Sometimes, if I really want to be, I can be a completionist. I think it's in the same spot, isn't it? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know how to do this really good because... Damn it, I used to be Spider-Man when I was a kid. Ah, it changed. It changed. Okay, good. And I can still get the comic book. Good. So I got the comic book. And, oh yeah, another thing about that is the comic book randomizes. So I can actually leave this place. And it'll always be a secret area. So that's good. Spider-Man! So therefore it is a completed stage. Regardless, it is a completed stage now. And now we take on Pier 45, where Dr. Octopus is laying in wait for us. I think Spidey should listen to more rock music, I swear. I mean, I really do like the tracks. If I really didn't do this game, I'd be listening to the music right now. I mean, it's fluid. I mean, that's what I like about the Spider-Man game. The controls are very fluid. And plus, he moves like he's supposed to move, really fast. That's why I'm staying like this, because he can move. Fastest when he's crawling. Down, boy. You know what? Just stay like that. You stay like that, sir. I'm breaking out my inner Spider-Man, so. Do 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 do. There we go. If I got to kick ass, I want to kick ass in style. Thank you. Get away, please. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just climb on over. If you really think about it, it gives you enough time to actually find everything. I mean, 24 hours, yeah, you can do a lot within 24 hours. You think about what you've done, young man. You too. Yeah, I'm killing rats left and right. And you, I don't like guns. Stop with the shooting. Well, this certainly reminds me of the LJM version of Spider-Man. The only thing is, it doesn't suck like the LJM version of Spider-Man for the Nintendo. I mean, for the Game Boy, it was pretty good. And I did not know that Todd McFarlane's artwork was featured for the game, so that was definitely something I did not know. Oh well. Hello, Doc. Well, I'm gonna whip out the old web shield. Still wrapped up in your work, eh, Doc? Oh, I am really sucking here. I guess he is wrapped up in his work.
You've been disarmed, Doc. don't you come clean and tell me what the Kingpin is up to this time? Is there really a bomb planted somewhere?
Yes. You arachnoid moron, for all the good it'll do you. Kingpin's fixed it so you'll never be able to disarm it either. It takes 5 keys to stop the bomb's internal clock, and they have to be inserted in the proper order, or the whole thing goes boom.
I don't get it. Why would the Kingpin want to blow up his own city?
This isn't about one measly city bug breath. It's about world domination and getting rid of you once and for all. We'll be safe when it happens, never you fear.
Tell me where to find the keys or I'll cut you up for calamari.
I don't know where all of them are, but you might try looking in Central Park for one of them. And if you want another, you'll have to go to the sewer and take it away from the lizard.
You're using Kurt Connor's affliction as a tool to defeat me? Hasn't that poor man suffered enough?
I find others to be very useful, and I don't think you'll be quite as sympathetic after he beats you to a bloody pulp.
Why don't you, stick tight for a while, Doc? The police will be by after I call them and tell them where to find you. Meanwhile, I've got some keys to find.
Arbogast. I've been Arbogast! So, because of what Dr. Octopus said, we have 2 areas we can check out. We have Central Park and we have Central Park and we have downtown where the lizard hangs out. So, in one part we have the Sandman, and in the other part we have the lizard. I think we should go with the lizard. So let's start with 11th Avenue. We might be able to find some more comics there, as we have found 2 in Dr. Octopus level. Of course, the sewers is one of those levels in which you hate because most of the time you're trying to find out where the hell you're going. Oh yeah, that's Spidey, alright. Really? New York really has a problem. It has bats, rats, and yeah, I said it. Bats, rats, and probably even a bat infestation, a rat problem. Oh yeah, and a lot of crime. Did I mention that? I think there's there's no comic here. But I will find out if there is. Was there a comic in there? Yes? No? No. Okay. Next, we take on West 70th. Oh yeah, and you you might encounter a death sequence. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. New York also has a trash problem. Shit. Yeah, Frogmen too. Did I mention the frog problem? You know, I thought it was Blaster Master for a moment. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get through this place. Damn you, bats! Yeah, you can die here too. Ah, yes! I found a comic book. And that one was, I believe, the one with the Fantastic Four. I definitely remember that one. So, let's go to the Juilliard School of Music. For fans who have ever been to New York. And for those who dabble in music. Moving on. Yeah, do. Crap. Now, this stage can be terribly long or relatively short, depending on the route you take. And this is why I'm going the fastest route I can possibly take while I'm in this level. Is that Venom? Yeah, that is Venom. Huh. Who knew? Do. It's just like I said before, this stage can be relatively long or it's very stupidly short, depending on the path you take. See? Down, boy. Now, the only way you can actually stop Blizzard is basically stay low.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I know you can't help the awful chemical reaction that keeps turning you into the lizard. and you can't help what you do when you transform. But I had to stop you. Kurt, are you okay?
Where am I? What am I doing here? Spider-Man. What's going on?
It's a long story, Kurt. You might say I ran into you while I was looking for something down here. A key.
Could this be the key?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I never saw it before. Here, you take it.
Thanks, Kurt. This will help me clobber the Kingpin.
What's happening to me?
He's been photoshopped!
Oh, no. He's the lizard again. Sorry, Kurt. It looks like I'm going to have to take you out again. If I can.
Down, boy. Remember, we're friends, man. The lizard really gives you opportunities to actually hit him. I mean, the real trick is just staying low to hit him. Perhaps now you can stay down? Totally too! The sequels were totally rad. Totally too. And tell me, did I miss a comic? Yes, indeed, I did. Okay, so I missed a comic book. This means I'm going to have to go back in there and look for it. The very part I knew I would easily find a comic book. There it was. Now, the only thing you can easily get penalized for is if you get defeated. And there are different ways you can actually get defeated here. But let me see if I can actually find this comic book without taking too much time. Yeah, I'm glitching the system big time, folks. Really? Damn bats! I don't like you, mice eater. Oh, that's just lovely. Yeah, I'm channeling my inner Spider-Man. Oh, this took me back. Okay. Now, I may or may not get all the comic books. But I'm aiming towards that, though. So if I don't get all the comic books... No, that'll take me to the exit. I do not want to go to the exit just yet. I want to get the comic book. The Venom comic book! Oh, yes! So yeah, we have the Venom comic book. Now we can leave. Yeah, it can take a while for me to get every single comic book. But I mean, you can find every single comic book in just about every level here. Just had to check. So next area is where the Sandman is. So now that we have one key in our possession, we are one step closer to actually getting closer to the bomb. Oh yeah, we can also have access to taking down Electro. And of course, this itself will be a level, and I might lose in that because you can easily lose time in a stage, and it triggers a funny death sentence. I mean, death sentence. It triggers a funny death sequence. So since I am up here, yeah, let's go after the Sandman. Quite an unusual place, but yeah. We are in the vicinity of Central Park. Oh, I forgot I'm on the police shit list. That's right. This was one of the very games I actually had on Sega CD. I only had one of those. I only had one of the I had only one shitty game on Sega CD, and that was Sewer Shark. To those who say, "Oh, Sewer Shark was awesome," dude, it was a shitty game. The game just had bad acting all over the place. Y'all don't know. So next we're going to Central Park North. If that is the case, then why the hell are we going south? And as you can see, we have 4 in our gallery. I don't think you can actually access the gallery. It only shows you what you can get. You see this right here? That's gonna be our weapon. That's gonna be our weapon against Sandman. Oh my god, it's Donkey Kong! No, wait a minute. It's his retarded cousin. Never mind. It's his retarded cousin, Slappy Kong, yeah. This reminds me of a place that this park reminds me of a place that's not too far from my house, and I used to go there as a kid. I might show it as an episode one of these days. But now we go to Harlem Muir. Is it any relation to John Muir? Oh, don't worry. I plan to give it the timing it really does need. Yes, I do like to stay down a lot. Can I possibly find a comic book while I'm here? Spider-Man, Lord of the Flies. Oh, comic book. You get bonus points if you can actually find the actual comic books. If anybody want to find the actual comic books, in which I'm just showing you guys, you're more than welcome to. You get bonus points for that. And if you want to link it, and if you want to respond to this as for a video for this Let's Play, you can. You would definitely get brownie points for it. Even if you add random music to it. Just throwing it out there. So far, I only had two. So far, I only had two video responses to one of the many Let's Plays I've done. One was 1943, and the other recently was Gunstar Heroes. Oh, well, look who it is. It's Mr. Sandman, and I don't mean that guy from Punch-Out either. Now, you can't hurt Mr. Sandman, but there is only one way you can actually get rid of him. You see this right here? That's how you get rid of him. You spray water on him.
Looks like one more bad guy down the drain. What have we got here?
And he got cleaned up too.
Mighty considerate of you to leave this for me, Sandman. It looks like I'm one step closer to spoiling the Kingpin's plan.
Any other time I get some kind of any sort of click, I don't know, some sound bite glitch. I'm not getting any sound bite glitch. That's good. And our password is Reactor 5 compared to the other 4, which I've never met. So far, we're doing great on our time. Because every time we actually unlock, we beat 1 or 2 or maybe 3 or 4. Just another one just pops up in the just another one pops up in their place. So as you can see, I wonder, could I actually take a look at them? I guess not. But yeah, those are all the comic books I have so far. And the count is 5 out of 21. So far, we're doing good. We're making great time on our progress. And so far, we are doing really good. So one moment while I actually so let's see. Where do we go from here? Oh yeah, we go towards Electro. So we got 3 areas here. We have Washington Street, the Alpha Power Station, and the Battery Park Power Station. I think we should go start with Washington Street. He got washed down the drain, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. I like Spider-Man. Oh, and we just found another one. Which is the first issue of Spider-Man. The Amazing Fantasy. The funny thing is, I have this, I have this spider sense, for some reason. If there's danger about, yeah, it's the same way. Electro demons. Oh no, Electro Brain is hacking! Well, let's get the hell out of here before Electro Brain starts attacking us. Okay, next we take on this Alpha Power Station. Because we can. And as you can see, yeah, it always makes sense getting the first issue. So we got the first issue, which is Amazing Fantasy, the Venom issue, the Fantastic Four issue, I think this one was the What If issue. I'm not certain. Like I said, you can look it up when I'm done. I didn't push. See. Let's go to the power station. Yeah, you see why I need to get a new controller. My jump button is glitching out. That'd be terrible if my jump button glitches out. That's gonna be terrible. Spider-Man is so awesome he can punch out electricity. Because that's how Spider-Man rolls. And he can Hadouken-fire you with his web, which is also awesome. And we got another comic. Well, this is getting easier and easier, isn't it? So now that we've taken care of those two areas, now let's go for the power station itself. Battery Park Power Station. You know, for some reason, I don't see why Spider-Man has to get the blunt of it, but I think, you know, it's just because he's a nerd. That's the real reason. So, you know, you can understand what Spidey goes through. There. Up and B will... If you press up and hold the web button down, you get that Webduken. Or rather this. Damn it. Web ball. You get that nice web ball effect. Spider string! Ah, yeah, full power. And probably full web. I'm gonna hurt this game if I start missing a comic book in that area. Web ball. I know what you're thinking. He fires more webs out than he would in Marvel vs. Capcom. Isn't it amazing? And yes, I know they made plenty of Spider-Man games, but to me, this is my personal favorite. And I play this game like so religiously because I don't know why. And yes, this game does have alternate endings. Oh, hello, Mr. Electro. Last I remember you were a pain in the ass in the NES game. And you have not changed, sir. Yeah, there you go. KO.
Well, Electro, it looks like your circuit has come up a little short. And I thought you were such a live wire.
Laugh while you can, Bugbrain. The Kingpin has you right where he wants you this time.
Well, now, what's this?
How should I know? I've never seen it before.
Right. Well, I'll just hang on to it if you don't mind. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You just relax, Sparky, and don't blow a fuse. There'll be someone along to cut you loose any time now.
Why don't you relax, Spider-Man? Take some time off. Get away from it all. I know the perfect place. Coney Island.
Sounds like a plan. Can I bring you back a hot dog?
I'd say yes, but you won't be coming back.
Is that any way to talk to your old pal? You know me. I always show up when you least expect me.
Yeah, this game is permanent. This game desires a permanent. So, we've pretty much taken care of Electro, the Lizard, the Sandman, and who is this? Oh yes, the Vulture. So we've taken care of Dr. Octopus, the Lizard, twice, Electro, and the Sandman. I think. This was Dr. Octopus, Electro, the Lizard. Yeah, it was the Lizard. And the Sandman. Well, I can tell you one thing. The Sinister Six is certainly getting wiped out for it. So next on our hit list is the Vulture. So we're going to 34th and Herald Square. And we picked up a few more comic books in the process. And we're making good time on us trying to actually making good progress. And it stops on a dime. Awesome. Spider String! Yeah, I've been watching Toy Spider-Man. And that'll take me to Canal Street in Lafayette. Okay, so really, this will take us from one place to the other, so therefore, yeah, I think we ought to go back. This next one is 47th Street and Rockefeller Center. Well, let's see if we can find another comic book while we're here. Or if there is a comic book. Spider string! Spider string! Yeah, I'm going for spider stringing everybody else up. Spider string! Spider-Man. He keeps the subway clean. Making the streets safer for public transportation. Spider string. So that would take us to 59 in Columbus Circle. Well, now, that was pointless. So let's go to Times Square and 42nd Street. Since he is right there, let's make certain he doesn't get away. You take spider string. Spider string! Spider string! You get spider string too! Yeah, you won't be hurting anybody. Not while my Spider-Man mark is on this subway station. You know what? If I actually went to New York City and actually saw that, I would have been pretty cool. I would have been saying, whoa! So this subway station really is protected by Spider-Man. And that's the reason why I play this game on easy. For the infinite webbing. Well, I see we made an abrupt stop. How far does this train station actually go? Very easy, boss. Just lay low. And therefore, he will fall very easily. If that doesn't work, low kick. And if that doesn't work, jump kick. Oh, the little birdie wants to play.
Guess I must have waited. Now to get to Coney Island. What is this stuff?
Oh no, Spider-Man's been photoshopped.
What a ride. Are we at Coney Island yet?
Oh hell.
And how did I get here?
Welcome to Mr. World, Spider-Man. I've created my own carnival of illusions deep beneath Coney Island. And I wanted you to be my first customer.
What is this place? Thanks, Bubblehead. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just take the key and go.
Go? Where? You're only 2 inches tall, Spider-Man. No. If you're going to be squashed like the bug you are, I'll be the one doing the squashing. Let the fun begin.
Oh hell, I hate this stage. Because you can easily lose here, so I am going to lose on purpose. See? No way in the world.
We got something special for you, Sarge.
Spider-Man, huh? This ought to make the chief happy. Put him in a holding cell until I can call the feds and find out what they want to do with him. What a night! All this talk about nuking the city's got this town crazier than usual. And that's saying a lot. Yeah, sure, Sarge. And tell the guy guarding the cell to keep his eyes open. These super guys are some slippery customers. Whatever you say.
Of course, if you want to end the game, you could do that, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And Spider-Man breaks out of prison. Spider-Man says fuck the law, because he is the law. He takes matters into his own hands. Therefore, yeah, that's police headquarters. Doesn't even have a spy, it's just there. But because of that, well, we actually have access to Mysterio. So we got 3 choices to choose from. We got DeKalb Avenue, J Street, and Court Street. I'm going to go with DeKalb Avenue. And you do get penalized if you somewhat lose, like I just did. You only lose 2 hours, I think. Now don't be fooled by this place because, well, you can actually find some interesting secrets in this stage. Something that won't kill you. I think there's one right here. Like so. Apparently, Spider-Man doesn't fall under the curse of one-hit KO from certain obstacles like those spikes. But he does get his tail singed. I think there's a comic book here. I'm not sure. But so far as I have went through this game, you can see that I've found most of the comic books in this area, and I don't think there is a comic book. Now, if there is a comic book, I wouldn't be taking all this punishment if there was a comic book here. Yes, I take all this abuse just to find a freaking comic book. Is this really worth it? Not likely. So let's just get out of here, because there's no comic book there, and I'll be pissed as hell to find out, oh, there was a comic book there! So since there was no comic book, let's go to J Street. So far we have 7. 7 out of the possible 21. No, I am not pressing C. I'm pressing start. Thank you. You know what? This is one of those games I really wanted to LP for quite a long time. Because, one, I actually like Spider-Man. 2, I actually know how to play this game from start to finish. And 3, I always wanted to play a game as Spider-Man and enjoy crawling around like this. I mean, when I had my Sega CD, yeah. That's right, I had a Sega CD. I used to have it, but it don't work no more. Tell you right now, I have most of the good games on Sega CD. I didn't have no crap games. Just want to make sure I don't miss out on anything. Okay, I don't think we missed anything. So let's blow this popsicle stand. Please don't tell me there was a comic book in there. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, there better not be an old goddamn comic book in that death trap. So next we go to Court Street, where Mysterio lies and waiting for us. Right. Well, I think I could trip those traps. You know, I'm glad to know I'm going up in the world. See if I can crawl up here. What the hell? It's Bizarro Spider-Man! It's Speeder-Man and Spodal-Man and Spindle-Man. Oh dear. Comic book. I tell you, man, I got spider sense, man. And it's tingling. All the time it's tingling. Swear if I had to choose a superhero on my very own accord, I'd be Spider-Man. But I don't think I would go that route just to become a superhero. And yes, I am somewhat crawling on the ball. Well, marble, really. Time to trip this trap. Yeah, there's a lot I'm finding out about myself in this game. Trip. I'd rather be a trivia trap than this kind of trap. So I'm getting my ass burned for it. Very easy to deal with. I mean, all he does is teleport, so just show up when he teleports. Just hit him when he teleports. That's the whole trick. Trick or treat, bitch!
It's no mystery that you're finished, Mysterio. Why don't you admit defeat and hand over the key?
The key? You could have had the key long ago, Spider-Man. If you were half as smart as you think you are.
What are you talking about, Bubble Brain? I didn't see any key.
My point exactly. The key was there.
Ugh.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do while I'm gone, Bubbles. And give my regards to the police.
Well, good thing I can find the key in here without all the trippiness. But the shit I have to go through just to find it. All this just to find one goddamn key. Really? The Public 45. The Public 45 poll says that Spider-Man rules. So we have 4 out of 5.
Kingpin's making another broadcast, and I thought this might be the best way to see it and stay out of sight.
Time is running out for New York. Spider-Man, that enemy of all that is lawful and good in our city, has still not been apprehended.
He still didn't blink.
Increasing the reward for his capture to $1 million in hopes that he would be apprehended before it is too late. Anyone having any information concerning his whereabouts should contact me at the Fisk Building in Midtown Manhattan. Spider-Man must be brought to justice.
Gee, that guy's convincing. If I didn't know better, I'd be out looking for me. I better find that bomb before somebody takes advantage of Kingpin's offer to become an instant millionaire.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special bulletin. Mary Jane Watson Parker, well-known star of the popular daytime drama Secret Hospital, has been kidnapped by Spider-Man. The fugitive supervillain has sent a note to Wilson Fisk at the Fisk Building in Midtown Manhattan, threatening to kill Miss Parker unless all attempts to capture him are called off immediately. We'll be bringing you more on this situation as it develops.
Mary Jane kidnapped? This has to be more of Kingpin's doing. Well, he's gone too far this time. I won't rest until she's safe, and until I see Kingpin behind bars.
Plus, shouldn't she be called Mrs.? Hello? Nobody's actually listening. Wonderful! So far, we have 4 out of 5 keys. And... oh shit, really? The Hobgoblin? Really? Hobgoblins. Well, who else is out there besides him? For a moment, it's just you, huh? You seriously can't believe that it is Hobgoblin out there, really. Well, what I'm going to do for the moment is I'm going to take a short 5-minute break, and when I come back, we'll be taking on the Hobgoblin. So stay tuned. More Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin after this. And so I have returned. And this time I brought another friend with me. Oh, wait. No, I haven't. I feel a lot better after that 5-minute break. Because I had to call bathroom break. This time around, we have 4 areas to go through. We have the Empire State Building, 3rd Avenue, the Chrysler Building, and the New York Public Library. Let's start with the Empire State Building. Maybe we can find some comic books while we're here. Oh yeah, that's how I want to start stage, with my theme song playing in the background. Well, if anything, I do not want to be facing the police. But y'all can go. Go to sleep, sir. It's that damn molester I keep talking about. That's what I'm doing, alright. Knocking trouble out. Do 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 do. Excuse me, sir. I'm loving the theme song. I just wanna rock your face. Here of a human race. Yes, I will rock your face. Comic book? Comic book! Okay, we can proceed. I'll probably sing that, but probably won't be like... So now that we've taken care of that, let's go to 3rd Avenue. Because we can. And we will! Even New York's finest cannot stop Spider-Man. Look, I'm one of the good guys, remember? I keep telling you I'm one of the good guys. Why are you... I'm disabling you, sir. No, sir. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, Can we at least find a comic book around here? No, yes, no. Excuse me. I'm doing a lot of comic book hunting. Down, boy. Comic book. Making sure. Okay. No comic book. Personally, I like a little bit of soft rock in my Spider-Man games. I mean, that's pretty badass. And what have we found? We have found nothing! Okay. Next we take on the Chrysler Building. Because there might be a comic book there. Sir, you are rude. After all the good I've done in this city, and this is how you treat me. See, even Howard the Duck is disappointed. I'm surprised they never made a Howard the Duck video game. I am truly disappointed, sir. Comic book! Chef Tutu's corn dogs? Yeah. Right. Okay. Moving on. So far we have 4, 3, 6, 8, 10 out of 21. And what we just picked up was probably the last issue. So yeah, I am going to post this on YouTube. Not just YouTube, but I'm going to post it on Facebook as well. So just so you know, yeah, I'm on Facebook too. Just like a Pookie Izzy 7. There you go. For anybody who has Facebook. So, last but not least, we should go to the New York Public Library. To where the Hobgoblin is lying in wait. Oh, Hobgoblin. Oh, heck. Leave me alone. Hey, woodchucks, quit chucking my wood. You know what? Spider string. I don't like you shooting at me, sir. So you shall have a taste of spider string. Spider string. Spider string. Spider string. Spider string. Dude, I don't want to have to do this to you, but... For everybody else, y'all get punched. You don't get Falcon Punch, but you do get punched. Crap. I still got time. I am still looking for comic books. No, I really should just turn off my messengers while I'm recording. But then again, you know, I record late. What the hell? Oh, my bad. Damn kids! Hey, look, stop. Sorry, my bad. Oh my god. Okay. Spider-Man. He's a boon to humanity. He is a gentleman in the Skoda. Oh, shut up, JJ. Really. But really, that's all he really said. Sound like he sounds like the penguin. Crap, mega crap. So the point of you being here means nothing. You just figured you just want to have a chance to bitch at me. I'm sorry, sir, but you are not welcome. Oh shit, really? Hi there. Hobgoblin is so damn easy. All he does is lob bombs at you. All you have to do is keep jump kicking him. You're grounded, sir. I'm going to have to take away your toy.
When will you supervillains ever learn? You could have saved yourself a lot of bruises by just handing it over, Hobgoblin.
Is this what you came for, Spider-Man?
Why, yes, sir. Yes, it is.
You're wasting precious time, fool. If you want the key, you can fight him for it.
Well, nobody ever said being a hero would be easy.
Especially if you have a douche by the name of Venom who done stole the key you're about to work so hard in getting. I think we're taking care of the Sinister Six. And I still have my kidneys, too. For anybody else, you will get ass blasted for it. So now we had to look for that big black bastard known as you. Yeah. So we have St. Patrick's Cathedral, the Church of St. Vincent, yeah, and St. Bartholomew's Church. Let's go to the Church of St. Vincent. You frickin' black biased, or you frickin' blue biased. Venom, you are disappointed, sir. Just had to be the douche. Yeah, I know what you guys were thinking. Why didn't I go after that black chick? Well, the thing is, I'm not into black women. Duh. I'm into white and Asian, okay? Plus, I'm on the run, so I can't really mess around. Because really, Spider-Man does keep the peace around here. Really? I got two options. Okay, I got one from here and one from down there. Does it really matter? I guess not. So, the next place we're going to is St. Patrick's Cathedral. St. Patrick's Cathedral. I hope I have some lucky charms while I'm there. But I just had peanut butter crunch, so I mean, if I had some Lucky Charms, I'd mix that in with some peanut butter crunch. Oh, man. You're talking about sugar rush. You get a sugar rush right there on the fly. I think the most interesting sandwich I made so far was something dealing with the hottest hot link. Yes, the hottest hot link. That's right. I said hottest hot link. Leave me alone. Spider-Man is running away from the man. Spider-Man versus the man. you would hear J. Jonah Jameson right now saying, "Wah, wah, wah, Parker, wah, 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 wah." Oh, here we go. Comic book. I don't think so, sir. Yep. I got my comic book, bitch. Get out of the way. Down, boy. You know why? Because I'm Spider-Man. Fine, I'll sing a few bars. Save this city, save it from the hands of destruction. Innocent or guilty, it ain't always easy to see. Oh, yeah. Now it's swing time, flying for justice. Swing time. Take no prisoners, swing time. Bring on the big guns, swing time. I got 2 exits, knocking trouble out. Yeah, I had to sing a few bars. Just because I like it. Anyway. Because I can. So anyway, moving on. I'm going to St. Bartholomew's Church. Bart! Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm going to St. Bartholomew's Church. Where Bart Simpson might be, Venom. Him. Yeah. The asshole who took the key. Yeah. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you! And you know what? You're bringing me down, man! So I think I know what Eddie's problem really is. He needs to get laid. You know, all that sexual frustration and everything. Yeah, that's what's wrong with him. He just needs to get laid. He'll be fine as long as he gets laid, okay? No! He has this unnatural obsession for Spider-Man. Or should I say Peter Parker? It's like, you caused me all this pain, Parker. Actually, I didn't cause you shit. Say, look, man, you did it to yourself, man. I had nothing to do with what happened. Because A, that was under circumstance that happened, sir. Look, man, I'm not going to mess with you, okay? Let's see if there's a comic book somewhere. Whee! I'm doing it because I can, and let's see, I have 4 keys. Well, now, I'm making this look very, very easy. Crap. Sorry. My bad. Now look, I'm playing this game legit, alright? So, I've been like, you don't know what to do. But then again, I don't have subs who actually bitch and moan about what kind of games I play. And thank God I don't. But I do mean the comic book, though. If you want to post a response about the comics found in this series that I've been looking for, you can do that. I welcome it. You want to make an AMV of it? Sure, go right ahead, knock yourself out. There's more bonus points for you, sir. Look, man. Dude, seriously. I know I cannot beat you here. So you know what? I will not judge you for hating me. Shut up, JJ. Because you're not getting laid, that doesn't give you the right to jump on my back, okay? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Because I had to be inside. Because I had to go up here. Because remember, Venom doesn't like loud sounds, so therefore, only loud sounds can defeat him.
What are you doing to me? Just trying to ring your chimes, tall, dark, and toxic. Leave it to me to poison your chances, eh, Venom? I don't think you'll be needing this anymore. Don't count me out yet, Spider-Man! I don't need spider sense to tell me I haven't seen the last of him.
Pencil 6. But I don't need 6 pencils. I only need 1. Unless if I'm Inspector Gadget, which I'm not. And this will lead us to the last area in which we're gonna need all 5 keys. But you're probably thinking, am I actually gonna go there right now? Actually, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm actually going to go and find all the rest of these comic books, which I have found at least half. So I have 3, 6, 9, 11. 11 out of 21. And trust me, I got time to do this, so I will actually show you where Kingpin is being held, though. Kingpin is right around here. So first off, I'm going to go and do some comic hunting. So I am going to hunt every known. I'm going to look for every known comic book in the entire city. Because I can. Well, I gotta do your job, huh? I'm stopping small crimes. Shit. I know your place. It's called self-defense. Comic book. So I'm going to go for all the comic books. You know why? Because I'm Spider-Man! Oh, trust me. I'll be there. I'll finish it. Don't worry. I'm just going for all the comic books. No, don't worry. He's wearing a cup. Excuse me. Officer, I believe this is supposed to be your job. Yeah, the real question is, why am I doing your job? Comic book. Trust me, I still got time to do all this. So this is how to play. Let's play Spider-Man versus the Kingpin, and how to find all the comic books you can possibly find in under a day. I'm doing this in under a day, mind you. Yeah, this is just another day in the life of Peter Parker, the Amazing Spider-Man. And you really want to know why they're all capturing Mary Jane? Well, if you don't know, well, look at her. She's a hot piece of ass. That's the real reason why the supervillains are always trying to kidnap her. Because she is a hot piece of ass. And Peter Parker, that lucky son of a bitch, is married to her. I would say that my girlfriend is a hot piece of ass too. And if she doesn't like it, well, she's going to have to get used to it because that's how I roll. Because she is such a sweetie! Don't be like Tony Hawk! And you, sir, no, and you, ma'am, are no common writer. At least one of my cousins, no common writer. You don't, however. Because you have no right to be a writer. Let's see. No, I'm going to go after you last, sir. It's Chinatown. You can't get away. $5 sucky? $5 sucky? I'll tell you what, it better not be no 30-second suck. I can tell you that right now. It better be a whole fucking hour, okay? You give me a 1 hour blowjob for $5. Oh yeah, I got time. Time is standing still for me. Oh yeah, that helps. That helps too. Doc Ock's flying fish. Really? Really? He got a chain of restaurants. Really? Who knew he had a chain of restaurants? Oh well, his stupid ass is in jail, isn't it? And you wonder why Spidey never goes down to Chinatown. Look, I'm the wrong guy you should be beating up. You should be beating up muggers, man. I think I said this before, but I got time. Trust me. Keep telling you, I got time to kill. I got time to kill. Henry Street. I knew a friend of mine who has that as part of his name. Name is Damon. Oh, great, a sewer level. Oh, so much fun. I'm in a sewer level. Now, if it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I wouldn't be saying that. We live in two different continuities between the two of us, man. God damn fish food heads. Stop. Stop. I do mean stop, sir. You're being the proverbial pain in the ass. Rats, bats, and spiders. Oh my. You'll pay for this, Spider-Man! You know, I never thought I'd see a day in which Spider-Man would actually clean up the toxic situation that's looming in New York. Always leaving up to the superheroes, but never the real people. How lazy you have become, humanity. How lazy you have become. I better find my way out of here, otherwise I'm gonna get killed. Just one more check before... Oh, yeah, comic book. Comic bookie. And so far I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. I think 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 14. Yeah, 14. 14 21. And like I stated before, yeah, I got time. Don't worry. Let's go to the Civic Center. Because why not? Excuse me. Look, man. I got nothing to do with you, man. I'm looking for comic books. Look, I don't want to have to hurt you, but if you get in my way, I will. Because I'm Spider-Man, and I'll do it as I damn well please. Comic book. Yeah, we still got time. If you haven't noticed that right now, I got time. That's 15 out of 21. So, 15 out of 21. Going after 16. KMRV Channel 42. Ah, yeah, they aired a late show. Really, there's nothing here. Most people say I'm breaking and entering, but I don't think I am. You know why? 'Cause I'm Spider-Man! Let's see, what else is on my hit list? Port authority! You must respect my authority in the port, for I am porting the authority. Like, goddamn bats, get up, get. All this because I want to find all the comic books. Look, Batman, you're in the wrong set. Shut up, dog. Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Okay, no comic there. I'll start lay building. Well, will we find any comic books here? Oh yeah, we got a comic book. You sit down, sir. Yeah, I rarely become a completionist, but in this case, I want to. Yeah, trust me, if you like comic books as much as I do, that's the reason why I'm doing it. Gee, have we searched everything yet? Bus terminal. Central Park Zoo. Central Park. Riverside Drive. You know what? I want to say, for the most part, I thank my girlfriend for this because I asked her, you know, what should I do? I mean, I got 4 Spider-Man games that I want to do, but what should I do first? She said, well, why don't you do them in order? I said, really? I should do them in order. And she had a rough day. You know, she was kind of sad about, you know, this place I was supposed to go to. I mean, yeah, I was supposed to go to this place in which it was, in which it had the Sonic Generations game. And the thing was, I didn't cash in on the, I didn't cash in on it. And yes, it was downtown at the Nokia Center. In the same area where E3 is being held. And that was yesterday. No comics. I don't know. Central Park. Total completionist, folks. That's right. I'm doing it for the comics now. on, you retarded Kong. That was Spanky Kong. You know, those gorillas lost their Kong heritage. It's disheartening to see such a loss in this world just become faded. Nothing. Nothing. Was there a comic book there? No. No comic book. Five left. I got time. Did I mention that before? Because if I didn't, trust me, I got time. You can't catch me, I'm Spider-Man, bitch! And I'll let you know I'm Spider-Man. I defy your laws, sir. So we have 17, now we're going after 18. Oh, we got a piece of ass, thank you. Well, I think you might be a very attractive woman. And strictly, I said it for the lulz. I'm pretty much going here. You can't see that! So actually, I can say it. It's my Let's Play. I'll say whatever I damn well please. Now you fix me a chicken sandwich. Actually, an egg sandwich sounds pretty damn good right now. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm thinking about food. If anything, I'm thinking about food more than I'm thinking about sex. I'm really thinking about food right now. And Gem and the Holograms is on my TV. Boy, if this was Detroit, man. He will be having it out with RoboCop, I can tell you that. Smooth. Let's see. Another thing we're going to do is Park Avenue North. perhaps 18 is there. Comic number 18 is there. Do 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 do. Yeah, do do do. So following this, I'll probably do Lethal Foes, but I probably won't do it, you know, right away. I'll probably do that tonight. Or today, depending on what happens. This weekend, I might not be around, so the next installation, the very last games I will be doing are Wildcats, Spawn, and The Tick. Yeah, I said it. Wildcat, Spawn, and The Tick. Those are the last three, and probably a surprise. And probably a surprise. A couple of few surprises I did not have scheduled to plan during this month. And was there a Spidey comic there? The map says no. If I haven't said this before, I'll say it again, because you probably have heard me say it again. I got time. Look, man, you're supposed to be stopping him. Idiot. I mean, honestly, you guys, seriously. Y'all put an APB out on me, and yet you guys are so dumb. Let me see. Was there a comic there? The map says there's no comic there. Okay. Moving on. East Harlem, where all the black folks live. Yeah, I said it. Where all the black folks live. Where all the chicken-eating black folks are having Doc Ock's fine fish. Wanted, dead or alive, most likely in custody. I know I'm wanted. I'm wanted for a crime I didn't commit. I know that. Yeah, it is. Really, it doesn't matter what difficulty you put it on, because it still has the same difficulty. The only reason why I put it on easy is because it gives me infinite webbing. Idiots. Mid boss. Do 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 do. Just before I head to the... Yeah! I thought so. Now I can exit. I say this before, I say this again. I got time. Let's see. 18 out of 21. Next. That's right. I'm pushing it, sir. Now, there are alternate endings to this, but I'm not going to do no alternate endings. The only way I will do alternate endings is by request. Now, you're probably wondering what these alternate endings are. Well, I'll tell you. One is if you get beaten by the Kingpin or his bodyguards, he will have you strapped next to Mary Jane, and the both of you will fall into a vat of acid together. Talk about your acid trips, right? Another ending is that since you are timed, you only have a limited time to save Mary Jane before she becomes acid. So therefore, if you beat the Kingpin, but you don't save Mary Jane in time, well, you remember Revenge of Shinobi, right? You will get an ending just like the Revenge of Shinobi, in which the Kingpin will get arrested, but you end up without your woman. And then the worst case scenario would be, what would happen if you just don't get the bomb in time? Get the bomb disabled in time? Well, the thing is this. If you don't disable the bomb in time, you get the worst ending, which the city just blows up. That's the worst ending. The city just blows up. And the ending I am actually going for is the happy ending. And I'm not going to tell you what the happy ending is. You'll just have to see for yourself. I know there's got to be a comic book somewhere. Just making sure. Yep, just making sure. I do not want to miss out. Okay, I think we covered everything. No, we have not covered everything. Because we got the black... We're in the black folk section of New York, known as Harlem. Because I was in East Harlem. I saw no black people there. I was not worried because not many people, only a few people know that I'm black. But I'm really not black, I'm Native American. It's in my blood. So I don't act black, y'all, okay? That's Howard the Duck. We all know that's Howard the Duck. Or a piss poor rendition of him. My guess is it's probably a piss poor rendition of him. You fall, you fall. I mean, really, it's easy to actually get all the comic books in one day. I mean, plus, you know, the way I'm moving, as you see. Really? Really? You stop it. You stop it. Yoink! No comic books found in Harlem. I'm unusual because I do not read comic books. I read manga. Ah, yes, the bus terminal. Okay, this is unusual. Yeah, that's how I operate. Frogman. Oh, here he is. Comic book. I think that's 19 out of 21. Keep telling you, I know this game from the back of my hand. And as you can see, I have 19 out of 21. God, I'll be so glad when I get my new controller. Sheesh. Let's see, have I cleared everything else? Oh yeah, I wiped everything out. Look at all those X's. Look at all those X's. I have probably stopped crime. That was like 98% of all the crime that was in the city. Told you, I'm a completionist expert, man. If I really wanted to, I would have done so. You know, I really just would have, went for all the parts, but not get all the comic books. Let's see, we have Houston, Bedford, Morton, and Clarkson. I'm going to start with Houston. Like I said, I know this place like the back of my hand. Yeah, I live in California. Oh, screw this. Man. Yeah. That's how you actually get rid of those robots. You actually web them to death. For everything else, you, sir, get out of my face. Can I get you to jump, Spidey, please? No, sir. No, sir. I probably missed a comic book, didn't I? Yep, missed a comic book. That would be 20, so I gotta go back and get that comic book. I know where it is now. I just don't go to exit. Oh yeah, I got 12 hours left. No. You know why I do it? Well, I think you know why. Because I'm Spider-Man, damn it! And I'm getting the hell out of here. I mean, yeah, 20 out of 21. And I'm probably going to go right here. Yeah, see? 20 out of 21. I know what I'm doing, man. Shoot. You know why? Because I'm Spider-Man. That's right, I'm the goddamn Spider-Man. Crap. Gotham City's on the other side, Batman. Jeez. User. They just don't make mechs like they used to. See what I mean? Telling you, man. I do the things that I do because I'm the goddamn Spider-Man. Shut up. Because you has been rejected by the goddamn Spider-Man. It must be on Morton Street then. Because that'd be too much of a coincidence if it was on the last stage of this game. And once again, I want to let you guys know, I got time. Goddamn bat, man. Yeah, it shows you I'm a real completionist at heart. So yes, tonight I will be doing Spider-Man Lethal Foes. And probably finish Spider-Man out by doing Maximum Carnage and Separation Anxiety. I'm sorry, you has been rejected, sir. I probably missed that, didn't I? There's a comic book there, isn't there? The last one? No, there's no comic book. Okay. So this is where everything is going to come down to. It's all going to come down to Clarkson Street. That probably means that last comic that I'm looking for is probably there. No, no pinball. Here we go. Onward to the final boss. And an uneventful boss rush. But anyway, yeah. That's it. This will be the last part. There it is, and I'm looking at it. Oh, god damn. Get out of the way. You stop that. Oh yeah, I still have time on my hands. Yep, I'm gonna have to go around. That was the last one. Got all the comic books in 12 hours. And I'm not liking where this may lead. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking where this is going to lead. Yeah, I sense it. I know it's there. It's going to be a boss rush. Yeah, it's the only save state you'll ever see from me. So see, you have to fight 2. Two at the same time. I'm kind of thinking this is not a good idea. See, that's really not a good idea. Because that's what happens.
Spider-Man again? I guess he can't get enough of this place, huh? Put him away, boys. Some guys just never learn.
Here we go again.
And tell O'Malley to stay awake this time.
Yeah, sure, Sarge.
Really? Suckers! I gotta see you say, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Well, you saw it for yourself, so I'll be right back. Now we're going to do this the right way. First off, just web shield all the way. Just keep using web shield. That's one. See? Good reason I save stated, right? I still got time, man. There, I was about to say Spidey. Look, other way, man. Okay, next we are going to go to the bomb and... Really, guys? I'd rather work with... You know what? Screw this. I'm going to take in consideration and say, screw you guys, I'm disabling this bomb right now. Fuck you guys. So we start with... for God's sakes, guys! Seriously! Let's see. Yes, I'm doing this as fast as I can possibly can. Nah. Again? Oh, yeah. You know, I can't get enough of this place.
Spider-Man again? I guess he can't get enough of this place, huh? Put him away, boys. Some guys just never learn.
Here we go again.
And tell O'Malley to stay awake this time.
Yeah, sure, Sarge.
And this is why I save state. I'm going to continue, but what I'm going to do is just do it again. Suckers! Okay, so what I'm going to do is once again load state. But before I do that, let me just show you all the comics. So there you go, all the comics right there. Alright, be right back. Alright, I am back, and what I'm about to do not try what I'm about to do. Because I've done this before, and the only way you can actually do this is this is why I am doing this right now, because 'tis better for me to do this. Let's see, I did that. Okay, now I have to keep doing this. And last one. Bomb defused! Now get the hell out of here! Jesus sakes Christ, y'all some suck bastards. Now the last two people we have to face are Bullseye and Typhoid Lady. So now that the bomb is defused, Typhoid Lady is done. And I'm putting up one web. And I might as well show you what happens if you fail to fight the Kingpin. I'm going to show it to you. Might as well. This is what happens if you fail.
When you close your
Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, you definitely do not want that. So, I'll show you the actual ending after that, because, yeah, good thing I save stated right. Now to show you the actual way to beating Kingpin. Now, as he comes out, I have no time to waste, so... The trick is... use your jump kick. And there you go.
Mary Jane is unconscious, but she'll be okay. Once the cops dispose of Kingpin, I'll get her out of this place. There's your real criminal officers. You'll find his bomb in the other room, disarmed with the keys I took from his henchmen. We have a lot to thank you for, Spider-Man.
And a lot to be ashamed of. To think we believed you were the bad guy.
Mistakes happen, guys. The important thing is, we're all on the same team.
This is all very touching, but you're wasting these officers' time, Spider-Man. My lawyers will have me out by dinner time.
Yeah.
Justice is never a waste of time, Kingpin.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Tiger. I knew you'd show up in time.
Well, I didn't want to be late for dinner.
After all these years, Spider-Man's finally gonna be behind bars, where he belongs.
You know, maybe you shouldn't have been in such a hurry to print that headline, Jonah. We don't have all the facts yet.
Mr. Jameson, the city desk said to hold that special edition and reprint the front page. Spider-Man's innocent. What? No, he can't be. Oh, he's full of again.
And deep down we know that he has a smile on his face. It's like, oh, JJ, will you never learn? But that was Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin. Bad ending included, yeah. All the comic books got yourself a bad ending as well as the good ending. So therefore, that's it. So I have been the underdog of the underrated and the Tenkaichi of gaming, PI7, and this was Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin, brought to us by Sega of 1993. I'm glad you enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Tomorrow will be, or rather later, will be Spider-Man Lethal Foes for the Super Famicom, as well as Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage and its sequel, Separation Anxiety. So until next time, I'm out.